It works. It took a week of my life, but I made it work. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I made a Live2D model. Wow. I have so much respect and fear for people who do this professionally. It took so long to make it work. But my god, the results are worth it! Yeah. So, I want to show a little bit of my design and how I got to here and how much work I had to do. I was unfortunately dumbass enough to not record my drawing, but I do have the full art file and all that stuff. But holy shit. So this is my model, based on my brown bear, panda bear design. Because, you know, I'm half Finnish, half Chinese. Those are the national animals of both, and it works. There's a little bit of asymmetrical design with beads on my brown bear side to match the color of the eyes, and then the little white cloth tied around the knee to kind of imply at the panda bear color pattern. And yeah, I'm very, very proud of this. I got some toggles on, of course. First, let's do some face toggles. I got blush. You guys, of course, gotta have blush. It also activates a little bit when I smile. Just faintly. Then, because I am the biggest simp in the world, I gotta have me hard eyes. And, you know, if I have hard eyes, I gotta have the opposite too. So I got tears for I'm feeling a little bit sad. I got dead eyes for those bra moments. And of course I gotta cry my fucking eyes out. God, this is dumb. And then my little vest based on the jacket on my design is toggleable as well, and I got this nice bodysuit underneath. Really went for a very androgynous design, which ended up looking great. Now I'm going to show a little bit of what a pain in the ass this design was and what you're gonna be seeing during videos. So this is where you're mostly gonna be seeing me during videos in the lovely Vtuber corner. And yeah, though I will have to move myself in just a second to show everything. This is my art file for it. Let me just move myself over so y'all can see. God, the amount of layers I have. Essentially, the thing with these models is that you gotta separate everything and eventually combine them, of course. And God, if you look at this fucking the scuff that's underneath, unfortunately, that's not gonna be a toggle. But yeah, I made everything on Krita. There's some scuff on my model still, just cause it was my first time doing it. But my god. Oh yeah, the interior of the mouth is a fucking nightmare. Holy shit. So it was so much work. That isn't, there's no weeder or anything like that. That, or a pussy. But yeah. God. What a project. And just, if you want to see the amount of layers I have on this thing, when it's already all combined, is fucking insane. Yeah, this is the Krita file. And in case you wanted to see it as well, I turned on a little bit of a background on the critter file. I do also have my sketch still here. Let me just turn off the opacities on them. Yeah, this is what it started like. And this is where we ended up. And I must say, I think I did a pretty damn good job. Yeah, and now I'm gonna show y'all the hell that was rigging. So, I was using Live2D Cubism Pro, the free trial version, which I got for 40 something days. And I think, I don't remember. But yeah, I got 34 days still left on it for any kinds of minor fixes that I'll have to do. But yeah, rigging was hell. This is all the fucking deformers and rotators I have. Man, well, technically this is not that part. It's over here. If you all, for example, want to see... Where is it? Where is it? Leg XY. Let's show off how it moves when I turn left to right, just as a little shuffle. Which I've made the decision so that I won't move too much, because it'll get in the way of gameplay and stuff. But this little wiggle is still something you get. Lovely, isn't it? And then when I bend the knees a little bit when I move down, and then go on my tippy toes when I get up. The biggest though, the biggest pain in the ass is in the head category. How I move when I move my head. So I had to deform all angles, everything like that. And it took so long. Even worse when I had to do hair related stuff. And there's also separate hair part. But hair front XY, all that is also custom warped. It is a fucking pain in the ass to do this, but the results are worth it. I want to give a huge shout out to MerelyWufeii for their very comprehensive and detailed instructions on YouTube on how to do the rigging. They were of course using their own model, so not everything was one-to-one, but still it was very, very helpful. So thank you very much, MerelyWufeii. Now we see the hellscape that is the physics and physics testing. Everything that I did, all that I had to try was tested here. It was a fucking nightmare to work with. But it was always fun whenever I used this to see how things moved and how things were coming along. And I am so happy with the result. Yeah, that's about it. I'm very happy to start using this model in my videos. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye!